Cancer, the 23rd of November 2024 horoscope. Cancer today. A productive day will serve you mentally and emotionally, beloved Cancer, as the moon moves through efficient Virgo in your solar third house. Your ability to see fine details will allow you to multitask and breeze through to-do lists, leaving enough time to help others as well. Just be mindful to exercise restraint when Saturn becomes agitated later today, which could cause you to forget your own limitations. On the plus side, this energy is excellent for making wishes and communicating with the other side. Flirt with a loved one or your latest crush. Cancer love today. Under the combined influence of the Sun and Neptune, today you'll feel a need to plumb the depths of what love means for you. You'll be using all your energy thinking about new ways to look at things. I'm certain you'll have understood by now. Tender moments and physical contact are definitely not on the agenda today. That's okay, you'll have plenty of time to enjoy them later. In the same vein, single Cancers will certainly spend more time defining what would be an ideal relationship for them than opening up to the world in an attempt to meet a soulmate. Single Geminis. You've been looking for someone who can make your heart beat faster for some time, but your efforts have yet to be rewarded. Rather than throwing yourself into the arena again, this Saturday you'll seek to get a better understanding of why you're in this situation. The influence of Neptune is clearly visible here. Are you too specific about what you want when it comes to looking for love? Are you anxious about the idea of change? Have you given yourself enough time to heal old emotional wounds? As unsettling as they may be at first glance, these questions will actually help you to move on more quickly. You have enough courage to face them calmly. Like many Cancers, you find that it is sometimes necessary to take a step back from the everyday life of your relationship to give it space to grow. On this November 23rd, you seem to have reached a point of no return. Although you are mostly happy with your partner, at the moment you want a better understanding of what to expect from that relationship, to put your finger on what it can help you accomplish and define what it is truly based on. For your partner, these questions may be perceived as a threat. It's up to you to explain to them that they aren't. On the financial side, fear seems to stop you from having a real understanding of your situation. Today you will tend to worry about your future and imagine catastrophic scenarios. The presence of Mercury in your sky could therefore be of great help. Communicating with others will keep you from going around in circles and getting locked into negative thought patterns. The astral conjunction for Cancers highlights a certain number of breaks and blockages. As you are currently struggling with doubt, you're unlikely to take any unnecessary risks in the immediate future. Barring any last-minute surprises, your finances should thus remain perfectly stable in the short term. Today the Sun will play a major role in the development of your career. Thanks to it, your motivation will reach record levels and you won't hesitate to offer your services if the opportunity arises. This could be your opportunity to broaden your perspectives, to take on new responsibilities, or, perhaps, to forge new friendships. If you are currently looking for a job, the influence of the Sun will also be strong. It will encourage you to believe in your lucky star and not to be discouraged by the refusals that sometimes come your way. Your luck will eventually turn. A positive spiral is beginning this Saturday, but you are also starting to be plagued by doubts. You may well have more opportunities than ever to develop your career but may not be in the right state of mind to identify and seize them. Change seems to scare you. Perhaps it would be wise to talk about it with people you trust, in order to see more clearly. Overall today, It goes without saying that the day of November 23rd will be particularly fruitful for Cancers. Obsessed by the idea of understanding how the world really works, today you'll ask yourself lots of questions, which could be about love, work, or the role of spirituality. Mercury will help you to seek the advice of those people who are important to you so you don't have to face these questions alone. Their points of view will also help you because they will shed new light on the problems that are plaguing you. To avoid disrupting your daily life too much, you will have to succeed in separating the wheat from the chaff. Don't be fooled by pretenses. Your thought processes are complex, so there's a good chance you might go round in circles. Give yourself some time and things should settle on their own. Overall, it's a good day for you. Just need to balance is essential, and will always be essential, to your well-being. If they are allowed to become too big, the doubts you are currently feeling are likely to undermine it. So be careful not to place too much importance on them. On the contrary, see them as a generous gift, which will ultimately open up your access to a better understanding of the world. So that your questions don't stymie your ability to act, don't hesitate to talk about them with the people who are close to you. You know, we all run into similar difficulties at one time or another. Only our answers differ. The wealth in these relationships is undoubtedly your best ally. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.